Hi everyone, my name is Davis Sumba and I work with Simlaw Seeds. So today we want to discuss about beans farming, and we also want to share more about the beans varieties that we have in our product portfolio. So we have Rosecoco or GLP2, we have Wairimu, we have Kazuri bean, which is the newest in the product list. We have Mwitemania or GLP92. We have Mwezi Moja, which is also called GLP 1127. And lastly, we have Canadian Wanda, which is also called GLP 24. So the main focus of today's update, actually, we want to focus on Kazuri beans. This is one of the beans that has been bred. I think it has been in the market for this is the second year, and the performance across is very well. But mostly we want to segment it for mid-altitude and semi-arid areas, since it's an early maturing variety. So one of its main features, it's high or rich in iron and zinc. And we all know the importance of iron and zinc in the body. Apart from offering defense, the two elements, they also play a critical part in giving us energy for our bodies. So maybe I talk a little bit about the propagation or the attributes. In terms of maturity, this beans takes about 80 to 85 days. And then the altitude, as I've said earlier, is for medium and low altitude areas. The color, as you can see, it's red with white specks, but if you compare it to the other beans like Rosecoco, the color, the red is very deep. Sometimes you call it brittle red. It's shining. So that's the main difference from GLP2. So additionally, for more information on production, actually the seed rate for these beans, it's between 25 to 30 kgs for 1 acre. Spacing, we recommend 45 by 15, or you can also do 50 by 10 centimeters from plant to plant. The main management practices, we plant with high phosphate fertilizer. And since these legumes, they have nitrogen fixing properties, so there is no need of top dressing. So after a month, all you have to do is do a foliar high in nitrogen to boost vegetative growth. And then during pod formation, we can also do lastly a foliar for high K to enhance the quality of the pods and finally the quality of the grains. For disease and pest, we recommend that the farmer to spray the recommended insecticides and fungicides, mostly to control pests like aphids, whiteflies. And then for fungal infection, mostly it's blights and anthracnose. Then that one can be controlled through use of the recommended fungicides and pesticides. Maybe to mention a few things about harvesting. This bean is ready for harvest at between 80 to 85 days, less than 90 days, it should be ready for harvest. And a pod, we estimate that a plant can have between 15 to 20 pods per plant, depending on the rainfall and the management practices that was applied during the season. And also, a pod, we expect that a pod should have between 6 to 8 crates per pod on average. So with that in mind, we expect that the farmer should be getting between 8 to 12 90 kg bags of beans. So these seeds are readily available, and we have a lot in stock. You can get it at our Simlaw shop, Ijabe Street. We also have branches across the country. In Meru, we have a branch in Karatina. We also have a branch in Loitoktok, and at any Kenya Seed Depot. We also have an online shop where you can log in and place your order. You can also reach us on our numbers below on phone or WhatsApp, or even on our social media pages.